Greetings. Welcome to this week's Beating Heart Moment. Fred Johnson, again, so happy to be here with you this week as we continue our journey, as we really kind of breathe into the beating heart and song of the breath journey of creating our intention and a focus for this week. I started out playing that beautiful, beautiful Native American flute, an extension of the breath. In this past week, I actually had a couple of emails that I received that just talked about kind of releasing and letting go. And I had one communication that said, so like, we talk about the breath and the song of the breath. And I find that, as I breathe, especially if I find myself in a situation where I'm feeling a little frustrated, if I really focus on the song of the breath, and thank you for referring to it as that's our beautiful place of understanding. They said that they felt a sense of release and letting go. And also mentioned that the sound of the flute was almost like an extension, like another melody, a melody created through the breath. And so I feel that same way. I have a great affinity for the indigenous flute, the feeling, the sound and the feeling. You can feel the breath inside of these amazing ancient inspired instruments. And so this week, I thought we would focus on releasing and letting go. There's this great philosophy concept that says things only affect us to the degree that we hold on to them. And so I know myself personally, and in some of my conversations with folks throughout the week, and in some of the work that I do at the theater, or in some of the workshops that I do, some of the sound and breath workshops that I do, we talk a lot about kind of how do we let go or release. What's a way to not be focused on or connected to something that causes us to feel out of balance, either in our thinking or maybe sometimes just waking up in the morning and not feeling fully and completely refreshed from the rest that you had the night before, and sort of an internal feeling that, well, I think I'm still holding on to some stuff. So I want to first and foremost say, so again, we know the power of our language, and the power of how we think and how we speak is a really, really important alignment, if you will, to how we'll continue to feel or how we'll function in any moment or during the day. So this week's intention and this week's focus, I invite you to join me as we really breathe into, listen to the rhythm of the beating heart, breathe into the song of the breath, and breathe into the frequency and vibration of I release, I let go of anything that doesn't serve my ability to feel whole, centered, complete, happy, at the highest level of my ability to breathe in every moment to the full measure of my well-being. I release, I let go of any thoughts or ideas that cause a sense or a feeling of discomfort or dissonance. I release and let go of activities or focuses that move me away from the center of my internal feeling of well-being, in body, mind, and in spirit. I release, I let go. And I introduced to you this week another one of the beautiful mantras, Sankofic mantras, that speaks specifically to letting go, and also frequency wise can be felt in a way that it really kind of awakens the body to release and to let go and to be in a sense of balance, energetic balance, vibrational balance, chakra balance. In one of our earlier weeks together, I spoke about some of the tones, some of the seed sounds that we can use to feel the breath and vibration of our bodies to help balance our energy centers, create a sense of alignment. And one of them was the seed sound or the shape of sound, zh, zh, which is aligned with the energy and frequency of the first energy center or the first chakra, which houses the energy, sort of our tribal energy, the energy of our knowingness of how to be in the world, the foundational understanding, kind of our family energy, our tribal energy, our communal energy, the foundation of how we were brought up fundamentally. So that first chakra energy, a way to really kind of create alignment and energy awakenedness in that chakra is this. I write it as GJ, but it's G. And that tone, you can feel that vibration in the base of the spine. And so fundamentally, if we're looking at it kind of in terms of in terms of our storyline, if we really take a look at, okay, so kind of our tribal knowingness or our family knowingness or the foundation of that which we know to be whole and complete and safe, housed in the first chakra, this tone, and we're talking about releasing and letting go, right? And so in this beautiful Sankofic mantra, it is Eja ja, Eja ja, opens us up. So this A, or this opening us up to this concept of I completely and fully release and let go. Ja, 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 or ja, ja, or ja, ja, tonally, right? Raising or lowering the pitch to the frequency level that you can feel, and then allowing yourself to create that shape of sound so that it moves through the body. So again, the beauty of these mantras are the mind knows that what I am saying, my intention is to release and let go of any thought, anything energetically that doesn't serve my ability to feel grounded, centered, whole, complete, joyful, right? So I let go of anything that doesn't serve me. I let go of anything that doesn't serve my ability to feel whole, complete, happy, well. Ja. I let go. So the frequency of my thinking, right? My mind conversation is I release, I let go of anything that doesn't serve my ability to feel healthy, whole, complete, happy in mind, body, and spirit. That's the frequency of my thinking. On the ether or on the essence of the song of the breath, I choose to create a ja ja, breath and vibration, breath and frequency moving through my body to help to manifest a sense of wellness, wholeness, completeness, joy. I release, I let go. So I invite you, if it feels right, just for a minute, just close your eyes. And what I'll do is I'll kind of tone us in to the A, ja, ja, so that you can feel it. I invite you to speak it. You can speak it within you silently. You can say it aloud. But during the course of the week, I invite us to be in this beautiful vibrational spectrum of releasing and letting go of anything that doesn't serve our ability to feel centered, to feel joy, to feel in balance, to feel a sense of wellness in mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so let's start together by just taking a few breaths. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Breathe in through the mouth, out through the nose. Breathe in through the mouth, out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and mouth, out through the nose and mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And now just quietly listen to the song of the breath as you breathe in and breathe out naturally. Allow yourself to put your left hand on your heart and put your right hand over your left hand. And as you breathe, listen to and give yourself permission to be in alignment with the beating rhythm of your beautiful beating heart. Don't search for it. Know that it's there. Allow the song of the breath to give you a sense of calm as you align the rhythm of your beautiful beating heart with the melody and the breath and the song of your amazing breath. And just listen and feel. Feel a wonderful sense of calm, knowing that that is guided by the song of the breath and your beating heart. And as you listen to the song of the breath and your beating heart, allow me to add in, chant in a ja. And as you hear the a ja, allow yourself to first say, I release, I let go of any feeling, any thought, anything that moves me away from the full measured sense of peace, calm, and wellness that sings within me through the song of the breath and my beating heart. A ja, I release, I let go. A ja, I release, I let go. Hey, ja, hey, ja, I release, I let go. I release, I let go of any thought or feeling that moves me away from a sense of calm, that moves me away from an inner sense of peace. Ja, I release, I let go thought or feeling that moves me away from a sense of inner peace. Asia, I let go of any thought or feeling that gives me a sense of imbalance. I breathe into my beating heart. I sing my song of the breath. Asia, I speak into my knowingness. This this inner feeling of wholeness and peace. Asia, Asia, I release, I let go of any thought, any feeling that moves me away from a sense of inner peace, a sense of well-being, a sense of balance, a sense of joy. On the song of my breath, I release, I let go. Asia, 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 I release, I let go. So I invite you to take that journey this week, to connect to the beautiful song of your breath, to feel and acknowledge the rhythm of your beating heart, to speak into reality, to release and let go of anything that causes a sense of discomfort, any thought, and be conscious of how we speak, first and foremost of ourselves, and most importantly, the remembrance that each word that we speak resonates inside of us before it goes out into the world. So in this perfect week, I invite you to be on the I release, I let go journey. Let your intention be to breathe into that which is empowering, that which is nurturing, that which is a beautiful frequency and vibration of centeredness and balance and joy and peace. And if it feels right to speak a ja, I release, I let go. If it feels right to or move it into any melodic phrase or any tonal place that you feel inside of you. Because remember, it's the frequency and vibration of the thought, the intention, coupled with the frequency and vibration of your beautiful voice that serves our ability to be whole, healthy, and heal with every breath. Have a fantastic week. I invite you to come back and visit this every day if it's helpful to be able to hear and feel that. But be this week on a journey of releasing, letting go, and breathing in that which nurtures you. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Take care.